Alrighty, hello everyone. Here for the SFCS2 finals. I managed to qualify at some point. My Aloyan deck does not look good. Augment, Tinker, Optimize. It is a sealed, obviously. But yeah, nothing here. I mean, it's got a Sultar, it's something, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't look super interesting at all, unfortunately. Necreum looks a bit better. Blight Witch, Dark Shaper Savant, Dissipating Spectre, Naralian Golfer, Shambling Revenant, okay. Explosive, Demice, Hungering Strike, Barracks Embrace, Second Mausoleum, Sacrifice Chamber. So I'm probably going to end up running that purple, right? Tempest, Reclaim Outwit, Gathering Storm, Deep Frost Guardian is cool, Echoing Sparker, Fleet Rager, Betrayer, Grimgaunt Predator, Stout Giant, Wildfire Maiden, Windweaver Aesir, Aether Tap, Calling the Shrine, Everflame Spirit. We got New Terra, Arborist, Ardent Slayer, Arrogant Bear, Everflow Eidolon, Spiky Packmaster, Took My Mentor, Botanimate, Druid Chant, Nature's Progression, Lycian Shard. This green is definitely runnable as well. But I reckon the purple and the red are going to be the best combo here, just from the fact that the Grimgaunt Predator can go in the Sacrifice Chamber, right? Not a lot of removal, but there is some. Purple and red, I think, is what I'll go for this game, for today's series. So we will see you guys for the battles. Alright, we're into game one against raidenderp, and we'll see how we go, I guess. Dark Shaper Savant, I guess, is probably the best level up. I mean, leveling up the Echoing Sparker could be good as well, right? Because I do have a few Exalts in this deck. Three Exalts. Well, I'll level up my own Dark Shaper Savant. The Windweaver Aesir there could have been a good play too, but Shard King, play Shard Cavern. opponent's deck list isn't on, unfortunately, but... Sacrifice Chamber into Grimgaunt Predator is probably the most interesting here. Gonna get a big hit off if I do that though, that's the issue. Well, don't get to level up the Grimgaunt Predator unfortunately, but... That's probably a better move. And then I can Wildfire Maiden or Shambling Revenant or Vyric's Embrace, depending. Shambling Revenant would be nicer, but... Okay. This isn't ideal draws for me right now, is it? But... Getting the Echoing Sparker when I don't have... is a spell swarm minion that comes out, which is nice. Actually, no, that's not, because I can't play it, if that's the case. Because what I want to do, I want to sacrifice that. Give that an attack boost. That'll do. And hope I can use my ability on the next turn. I kind of want to play my Grimgaunt Predator, but I don't get the option to. Unfortunately, just from the fact that, like, obviously this isn't like my deck that's built around getting the Grimgaunt Predator into the sacrifice chamber, but okay. Alright, and that means this tarot is going to stay around. Gonna have to hope I can draw Wildfire Maiden. I mean, that would have been, that would, yeah. You get some breakthrough damage. Either of those still go down, thankfully. Okay, I get my Dark Shaper Savant, which is good. And I do have the Everflame Spirit. Which I do get to use as my upgrade, which is nice. So I'll probably play my Nirali and Golfer to take out the Dark Shaper Savant. It'll let me, unless he kills my Dark Shaper Savant here as well, that lets me get one proc off. Which can help take out the Tarot, maybe. Take out that. Like, maybe I should have held the Everflame Spirit so I could pick what lane to put it in, right? But, I think this is probably better, actually. Keep the Dark Shaper Savant alive, because then I proc the Everflame Spirit, this comes back. I do take a bit of a bigger hit, but... This will be interesting. I think I want to play the Wildfire Maiden even if I don't have an Exile out, right? I mean, I can just play it straight into the Sacrifice Chamber over the Dark Shaper Savant since I'm not getting a proc there anyway. I'll probably hold Outwit till the next turn. I unfortunately do not have an Exile in hand to take advantage with the Echoing Sparker here, but... giving the Wildfire Maiden 10 extra attack. Is pretty nice. So that'll do -5 if she plays a level 1, which, yeah, can't afford to. Man, where's all my exiles? Not bad. Gonna get a big hit here, but I mean, I'll just play my Shambling Revenant. If he doesn't play another creature that I can strike with this. He does. Okay, that's fine then. I'll take the 10. Full damage. Uprising Aetherhound, okay. Yeah, look, my draws have not been spectacular. And playing against someone that's got such high health creatures can be a bit annoying, but charging them if the replacement goes the other way. But yeah, okay, I really need to see my level 3 Blight Witch, really need to see my level 3 Wildfire Maiden. Level 3 Shambling Revenant wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, that's put it in the middle lane there, get some damage through. I'm really... don't even have any spells to play. This is crap. Anyway, Stout Giant can go in front of this Charger Mammoth, most likely. I'm gonna lose, I think. Like, I've just not gotten the hand that I needed here. Yeah, nah, fuck this game. Oh my god. I need to block, unfortunately. Oh shit, I blocked the wrong lane. That's annoying. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't think there's much point to doing that, but... Alright, I mean, I might be able to win this, I guess. I went right down to the wire though. Aggressive and breakthrough. Good game, indeed. And that was freaking close. I'll take the win though. And I'll post it. All right, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next battle. All right, we're into game 2 versus Jarvis, and we'll see how we go. They've got first turn. Well, I'm just gonna level up this Dark Shaper Savant just to have it leveled. And with one Dark Shaper Savant proc, I'll be able to trade that off at the very least. Maybe it would have been better to start with the Echoing Sparker, but like it really did not help me too much this game, last game. Do I hope that I'm gonna get an Exalt so I can pop? Well, maybe it's just better if I play this. I did get an Exile, that's annoying, but... once again, not the best start. Should have held on to the Forsaken Mausoleum before they played that, right? Oh well, get the Shambling leveled up. And I'll be able to ping that off if this dies. So at least it's getting some value. I mean, I honestly would have moved it. Crazy. What is this hand, man? Block the biggest hit here, I guess. I mean, maybe playing my Exile straight up is a trap. Good, so you wasted that. I'm still not in a good position. Overall, my opponent's deck is, I think... I don't necessarily think it's stronger than mine. I've just been pretty unlucky. You should have given that aggressive. Alright, okay, I can do that at least, so that's good. Plus 3. Really going for it, eh? Um... I want to play this. Dark Shaper Savant is nice. I do still have my Outwit, which is good. I can't gain health this turn if he uses that. Put that in the Sacrifice Chamberlain instead. I don't get the health back, but I still... That's really nice to have on this turn when I've got the Dark Shaper Savant out. I mean, Wildfire Maiden would be pretty nice to play as well, but... yeah, that's fair. I get my Shambling proc, that's good. That's put me in a pretty good spot now, though. That's definitely a good... start of Cycle 3. Good Cycle 3 for me. Creatures +6, play spell for free. I guess I can play the Sacrifice Chamber under that if they want to block that as well, right? Oh, nice. We don't have enough spirits in the banish pile. Yeah, you don't have any exalts, unfortunately. That are the same level as my minion over here. Thank you for the game. See you guys for the last battle. Alright, into game 3 versus Redeyes. Let us go. Not the best starting hand, but I mean, I guess I can calling the shrine into maybe even the Forsaken Mausoleum into the Dissipating Spectre is not a bad shout. Probably the only time I'm going to be able to get the Forsaken Mausoleum to proc. Fair enough. In that case, I think... I think that is fine, and then I can call in the shrine and start getting that leveled up. That's going to take this to a 7-7. And having that for the double procs of Wildfire Maiden... It's a little bit annoying, but... Won't spend the damage just in case I don't need it yet. Grimgaunt Predator here. I mean, Shambling Revenant would be nice to get out as well, but... But yeah, this tournament's format is not the best, honestly. Because you earn points by the HP difference. So there's another inherent advantage to playing Necro Mutera Life game. Which I guess I should probably see what my Grave Robbery is annoying, Dire Hounds, at least it's not a shambling. And yeah, look, we are playing NU with Well, it doesn't look like there's a ton of life gain, but there is a little bit, so hopefully they don't see their arborist, right? Maybe I should have pinged the HP. Don't put it in range of something that can move in front of it, I guess. Don't think that's aggressive. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, the reason I didn't kill that Glen Reaper Hag is I have a lot of ways to be able to do 2 damage, right? And that would stop Arborist from coming in with a boost on this turn unless they get their own life gain. But the only life gain that they have is the Virix Embrace. So if they don't have that, they've leveled up their Arborist anyway. Okay, that's fair. Is that -2, -2? Kind of annoying, but we can at least block that lane for now. And Grimgor Predator going down is not too bad. And then obviously this is going to come in as a 6/6, so What would they want to take from my banished? Probably the Grimgaunt Predator if they can, but Echoing Sparker maybe. Like I could play the Calling the Shrine. Calling the Shrine to. Maybe it would have been better if I. This is a bit interesting. Like, I think my best bet is just Blight Witch. And then Explosive Demise on the minion. Though that will give an opportunity for an Arborist too if that comes out. Like, yeah, that's a bit annoying, but it's not the worst. What do I want to do? No, okay, I think I'm just, yeah, gonna Explosive Demise here. I mean, I can't undo now, even if I wanted to. Bad hand to get Grimgaunt Predator, honestly, but. It's now Arborist 2 is going to come out, right? And that's just going to lose me the game. Ping damage is done. Animate's not leveled, which is nice. Level up the Engulfer. I mean, Stout Giant could be a good level as well, right? Light Witch coming out. I would like to play the Shambling Revenant here. But I don't think my opponent's got any aggressive stealth. The spiky could be an issue, right? But so gonna do 3. I mean, not gonna be enough. Tanimate's not leveled, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't think Forsaken Mausoleum's been leveled either. They just use their Spirit Charm. They've used their Vyric's Embrace. Immortal Echoes and Explosive Demise both haven't been leveled. Druid has not been leveled. So I think they can't stop this Grimgaunt Predator from board clearing, right? So depending on what else they play, leaving an open lane should be fine. I take 5 extra damage here. I think leveling up the Shambling Revenant is going to be good, so maybe I'll just block so I don't take as much damage. It'll still be a kill. Look, if a spiky comes out now, which I am assuming that is what's going to happen. Spiky Decasaur 2, that comes out now. So they haven't seen it, so there's a 50-50 chance of it being the card that they have in their hand. They don't. That's unfortunate for them. Let's just do 2 damage here, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm glad I get this combo to go off at the very least. It's a huge switch around. Grimgaunt Predator 3 coming out, so even if that does get killed now. Or I can sacrifice it with the Blight Witch to play the Call in the Shrine, right? But also, like, Forsaken Mausoleum for that extra 6 HP. Dissipating Spectre. Might be interesting just to play the Forsaken Mausoleum here. Just to do that. I mean, that's also quite fair. I mean, I'm never going to be able to switch this now, but... But once again, like, Patanimate's not leveled, Spirit Charm's already in the discard. No aggressive. Spiky's not going to be enough to kill either. I don't think Explosive Demise is leveled. Immortal Echoes isn't leveled. Spiric's Embrace. He's going to only do 6. So it's going to take multiple cards to kill this anyway. If it can even be killed. That's, yeah, like, not a bad choice. Like, definitely quite interesting. I'm just gonna put you in the empty lane. Like, since I'm going to be killing the creatures anyway, like, level up your spells. leveled up there. Minimize the damage as much as you can, right? I'm not going to get the life gain back myself. Okay, so I can give defender to whatever wants to get played in front of this. -8, -8. Is that the way I want to do it? I think it is. I mean, I don't get the echoing proc, but... Been very lucky with my draws, but... So a creature or a player, okay, that's gonna be worth it. Give all non-necrum creatures -5, -5. Understandable. So we'll go. Oh yeah, it's technically a Tempest creature because it's a Betrayer. I forgot about that, but Nice. Okay, so they're still like they haven't. I haven't lost. I mean, I haven't won yet. Maybe I should have played that into the open lane, so... But I mean, I'm never proccing that anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can put a sacrifice chamber under it. Play that. Shambling Revenant, maybe. I mean, it doesn't matter what lane I put this in, right? I might just Explosive Demise, because that'll be -4, -4. I get the Shambling proc. Oh, yeah, okay. Lucky Grimgaunt Predator turns, that's for sure. I will take it. 3 wins, but I might not even get top just because wins aren't what determines if you're the top in this tournament. It's the the health difference, I believe. But yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you all later.